We'll get that shit done. No worries. Everything will happen when it needs to happen. The SZA strike messed with my YouTube release schedule a little bit, but everything will drop on it, before Christmas. So that's my gift to you guys. Absol drops Friday. All right. Well, I'm still doing the tier list on Wednesday, and if anything, if he is dropping this week, I can update the list next week if I need to. We'll see. But yeah, in the meantime, Little Simz did drop. Little Simz being the reigning queen currently. She did drop the album of last year with Sometimes I Might Be Introvert. I did retroactively name that album of last year because I did not get to it until this year, like 2 months ago or something like that. But regardless of that fact, it is the album of last year. Hell, it might be the best album I've heard this year still. That's how highly I regard that album. So you'd best believe I'm excited for No Thank You by Little Simz. 10 songs, 49 minutes. I mean, it's always tough for an artist to release a masterpiece and then, to have everybody really have high expectations for your next album. I can imagine she's feeling the pressure, and I'm just hoping that she rises above it, because Sometimes I Might Be Introvert, lyricism, production, wordplay, performance, confidence, delivery, swagger, versatility, like it's all there. I'm hoping that although this one is a shorter track list, we still get that with this album. I do think, I saw on Twitter that there was another album cover for it that I think was harder than the one that she chose. I have it pulled up here to show you guys. I don't know for a fact that this was going to be the album artwork, but in comparison, to this one right here, the one she chose is hard too, but this would be a classic, this would be a classic. It's cold. It's a really dope cover art. So I don't know that was her plan originally and that she decided to change it. I don't know if, that was the artwork for a single or for another project or just a photo she posted on Instagram. But that would have been a really dope cover for this album. What's up, CDXX? Good to see you, man. But in any case, artwork aside, the artwork that we did get is still tough. We're going to jump into this track list. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I apologize for the delay. Like I said, I did get a strike. If you want to watch these videos the day that they're recorded, you can follow me on Twitch to watch the live streams or support the channel on Patreon. You also get them same day that they're recorded, and you get to help me to keep my reaction videos uncut on YouTube. So, the SZA video got me a YouTube strike. Yeah, CDXX. I recorded it on Friday, but I can't drop it yet on YouTube because of the strike. But it is on Patreon already. You can watch that reaction. So, with that said, appreciate you guys for the support. The first track is Angel. Let us jump into No Thank You by Little Simz. What's up, Blair?
Never cared about being immortalized. How can I stand with the ops and not with the tribe? They say you were dreaming and want you to glorify. Got a rude awakening by ignoring up all the signs. Why did I give you the keys to authorize shit on my behalf? Now I'm scarred and mortified. What did I expect from those living a corporate life? Unfortunately, honesty isn't normalized. Had to get my shit together and get organized. If your hand's in my pockets, I'm calling up all the guys. Though I don't want to be the reason of more divide. Guess that's in my nature of being a water sign. I'm sorta like
shit, flow is so tight.
Nothing is making sense in my awkward mind. Give me your ears, telling me for the night. Shooting in the
sample in the background is so tough too. Very smooth beat.
Access, I'm running it back, yes. Missing opportunities, I wish I was that pressed. Yeah, I say that shit with my damn chest. You need me and you feel the loss of my absence. The novelty wears off after a few years, after a few tears from challenging new fears.
Reminds me of some of the production on Coloring Book by Chance. There is one song specifically that it reminds me of. What song is that? Coloring Book by Chance. There's a specific song that it's reminding me of. Summer Friends. It does remind me of Summer Friends a little bit. That sample in the background, really smooth beat, man, and she's really sliding. That might be the sample, honestly.
Never cared about being immortalized. How can I stand with the ops and not
I
with
also
the
have the
pride?
Genius
They say
lyrics
you
pulled
were
up.
dreaming and want you to
I shouldn't be
glorify.
missing
Got
any
a rude
bars.
awakening by ignoring I pull the signs. Why did I give you the keys to authorize shit on my behalf? Now I'm scarred and mortified. What did I expect from those living a corporate life? Unfortunately, honesty isn't normalized. Had to get my shit together and get organized. If your hands in my pockets, I'm calling up all the guys. Though I don't wanna be the reason of more divide. Guess that's in my nature of being a water sign. I'm sorta like nothing is making sense in my awkward mind. Give me your ears, telling me for the night. Shooting in the dark, guess I never saw the light. Revoke access, I'm running it back, yes. Missing opportunities, I wish I was that pressed. Yeah, I say that shit with my damn chest. You need me and you feel the loss of my absence. The novelty wears off after a few years. After a few tears from challenging new fears. Learning everything I didn't on the come up. We was too busy making music till the sun up.
Hey.
Every day through the summer, didn't learn the business and now I'm ducking for cover. What a fuck up, might just leave a bad taste, thinking I'm a sucker. Come up at my damn face, nigga, did I stutter? It's gonna be a sad case if you see my brothers. I can see how an artist can get tainted, frustrated. They don't care if your mental is on a brink of something dark, as long as you're cutting somebody's payslip and sending their kids to private school in a spaceship.
She's really flowing,
to
bro.
Be on a slave ship. Give me all my masters and lower your wages, huh? What I'm bringing to the table is more than a feast for the belly of the beast. Didn't know
I refuse to be on a slave ship. Give me all my masters and lower your wages.
I need the best seats in the house when the truth unfolds. It's gonna be one hell of a scene. Harry listening from heaven on repeat. He was back in it when nobody believed. Play the game is what they scream. You can play the game, I don't see the need, no.
Feel so alive. I woke up and I prayed for a sign.
Genius is saying this is Cleo Soul. Sounds really great. Really sweet.
When you're alone, the little thoughts that nobody knows. Hardest thing to do is stay strong. God knew I needed an angel.
My Saturn returning effect. Life doesn't come with presets. My frequency seamless. They want you give more.
The muffled horns in the background, dude. Wow.
Confessing all my secrets. You ain't the only one under deep stress. Please don't take my kindness for weakness. Get G-checked for your disrespect. Perception and observation is clinical. More headspace have me shaving off my occipital. They say you can't hate who you don't love. And they say love is unconditional. I'm ready to do the unthinkable. Fuck rules and everything that's traditional.
That's crazy.
Giving your heart to someone might just leave you in a something.
Feel so alive. I woke up and I prayed for a sign. I know good things take time. God sent me you as an angel. When you're alone, the little thoughts that nobody knows. Hardest thing to do is stay strong. God knew I needed an angel.
This track is so sweet.
How you go against the same system you were colonized by? Brother, your whole thing compromised. Having these conversations with self and nobody else. Thinking they don't understand my thinking when I socialize. I need an angel with me for armor. I need accountability partner. I know that all these blessings are karma. I need a fire lit by the seaside. Purest manuka up in my beehive. Give me a second and let the beat ride. Is there a golden key to the sweet life? I don't know what's got into me, but at least I am making time for self and not others when I got free time. New woman, don't tell me I shouldn't just because you couldn't. They say don't you give up too much of the truth to them. Well, I got
don't tell me I shouldn't because you couldn't is crazy.
I speak now, head high, back straight, feet down, posture going crazy. Had to stand tall while they were trying to break me. Fuck that, you niggas didn't make me. And I say you will never infiltrate me. Dim my light, are you crazy? Yo, we two worlds apart, you know, lady. Flow and I coming like De Niro or Scorsese. Stop trying to box me and there's no way you can place me. Hitting with a classic, then I got a little lazy. Had to get the pen when I remembered that I'm Jay-Z. Had to cut you off because I found out you were snaky. I got angels guiding my steps, guarding my life from now until death. Perspective is everything and I wonder what they see. Hurt people, I get it.
Really like the angel theme to this too.
Saturn returning effect. Life doesn't come with presets. My frequency seamless. So please don't take my kindness for a weakness, cause I got angels.
That's dope, man. That is a fantastic introduction. Love everything about that. Next track is Gorilla.
Who got the keys to my blood clot bimmer? Big time driller, monkey to gorilla.
Oh
Who
my
is this
God.
woman that I'm seeing in the mirror? Drink 42 and smoke cigar. Name one time where I didn't deliver. Silent figure. I was just on the ends dropping gems with my friends. I got a 3310 and a pack of lems. Then got the gold full black. Circle back again. Rapping when nothing progressive.
That bass line's so crazy.
Pain tolerance couldn't break us. Pay homage if you respect how we came up. Cool. Trying to get to the paper. Hitting from Jamaica might do me a favor. True. Big simmer, dipping 10 toes in the ice cold river. Bank got bigger, been a different species. Tunes in the locker, been waiting to unleash these. It's a no-show if you can't guarantee fees. I ain't got one threat to consider. Heaven and earth attached to one pillar. Rest in peace to Mac Miller. New Simz dropped.
Holy shit! Shout out Mac Miller, man. Rest in peace.
Talking about prospects, staying on my job, yes sir. When rain is against her, I'm river resistant on my polyester. Run through the jungle, they shoulda never let her. Cuts and wounds, I hope never will fester. Yeah, big art collector, silent investor, film director. Beating on my chest, going ape shit, putting in a grave shit. Ain't like what you make it, yeah it is.
Yo, these horns are so majestic, man.
Cutting through the jungle in an all black fitted hat low, incognito living. Introvert, but she ain't timid. My art will be timeless. I don't do limits. No. Be very specific when you talk on who the best is. How can I address this? Basically, the rest is almost like to me what a stain to a vest is. You ain't dropped nothing in my eyes I'm impressed with. Please don't be offended. But I'm not in the business of pretending. I got lines if you wanna get renting, or find the agony on and get venting. Stop flooding my mentions with bullshit, talking on Simz like she's someone you went school with. Awkward. From day you been the cool kid, raps lost hope and faith I'm restoring. Don't ask my opinion on shit, cause to make you feel good about yourself is exhausting. I got bangers out in the world soaring, and I got bangers in the vault I've been hoarding. Yeah, true, I got tennis in the morning. Before I start swinging, that man's gonna need a warning. Red light whenever I'm recording, red light on the forehead of the informant. See, I'm the only one on Gorilla. Simz is back here, just got Rilla. Yeah. No choice now but to fill us. I know the streets will love it like I brought my skin.
I like it. I like her delivery, like the flow, like the lyrics. A little too long at 4 minutes, but I'm not mad at this.
From the same cloth as my dear ancestors. That's why this shit gives you the shivers. I'm that cold. Going higher.
All right, there's a little bit of a switch up here then. Okay.
Yeah,
never mind. I take back what I said about it being too long.
Say what? Hey, sounds so special inside the world we live in. It's so rare to find. Go peep that. Yeah, it's about time. We got the just dues for the work we put in over a decade in this bitch, you know? Yeah, man.
Oh, that beat is actually crazy bouncy, bro. It doesn't feel too long, actually. I wasn't expecting the cool little choirs on the bridge.
So I open up the way and now he adore. Did it on a wave, I don't play, get you seasick. Charged up, fully barred up, I'm unleashed in.
Oh shit, and she brought it back a little bit for the end. That's crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of swagger there. Track 3, Silhouette.
Step into the shadow if you're trying to hide your silhouette. When they stab you in the back, trust me, they ain't finished yet. Had them on their toes, got them doing pirouette. All this fake love got me feeling I'm the realest here. You know what the deal is here. She can do this without me, yeah, that's their biggest fear. You didn't know, niggas wanna take credit for something they never owned. Talking on my name like the devil is in your tone. Don't you know I'm God's child, got here on my own. Turn wine into water and get blood out of a stone. You give me an inch and want it back, man, I've been through this. All problems deep-rooted, lost love and they need Cupid. No time for your words, please don't smart talk if you been stupid. Oh damn, she ruthless, been proven. Beethoven, no keys, deep music. When the
she is going crazy.
Cool with a little flair, how does she do it? I don't try too hard, there's an ease to it. The price goes up when you add me to it. Then up again.
And look at the production building, bro.
When the family tight, can't see through it. Look around if you're trying to find out who you are. Now you got a missing piece, I was the biggest part.
Some more Cleo Soul. Crazy, let's go. And the orchestral instruments, dude. This sounds like a movie.
You thought I didn't see the change, but I've been clocking. I'm very wise, never knew how much I needed to set some boundaries. If you were a fan of me, how can you be mad at me? Letting go isn't easy, I'll admit, and it saddens me. If you knew how this has made me question my sanity, how could I ever doubt my truth and what I'm feeling? It's better revealing, we all need some healing. Racking my brain, trying to discover the meaning. Who even knows? I had to look deep within to find what I was seeking. Laying down, eyes closed, no sleeping, no appetite, I was barely eating. 100 miles per hour, my heart beating. While I know I got an army that I am leading, trying to figure it out.
This is fantastic.
I've been leading, now it's unfolding. I ain't even finished yet, light was shining on you, now I see you as a silhouette.
Take me to fucking church, bro. Oh my god.
If this is evolution, I'm in luck. Cause I don't wanna be here and be stuck. Wish we could have transitioned together.
Flow switch is so nasty.
I gave you my trust. No one ever tells you when it's fucked. No one ever tells you it will probably leave you crushed. That's when you find the strength and pick yourself up. I know I'ma get through this, it's a must. Growing is painful, we cannot be rushed. Used to seeing your name pop up, but I'll adjust. Everybody giving their opinion, when really I should listen to my gut. No more kindness for weakness. I pull up with that bullshit and I'll nip it in a bud. Better do the work if you ain't looked in the mirror yet. I don't wanna live my life being a silhouette.
Those drums are so clean. Oh my god. Damn, I just pulled up the track list again. There's still 2 minutes to this song. That's crazy, but it feels like it's just gonna be an instrumental because there's no more lyrics on Genius, so let's vibe to these orchestral vibes. Come on, let's go. Damn. I love everything about this percussion, dude. This is gorgeous. No other word for it. That's awesome. The next track is No Mercy, but it's spelled Merci, so it's like no thank you, the title of the album. Fire wordplay already.
Who you know getting busy with the force like haha, laugh cause we good, that's a cool now matata. Bet you wanna see a black woman get active whenever they chat shit. I just say nada, free from the BS I was carrying the weight, being stuck up in the matrix.
Bro, look at the sample chop.
Giving them my truth and they gave us blackface.
With these understated drums.
My pain, way too long we've been carrying the shame. If we knew we had magic, would we put needles in our veins?
The new synth lead.
That's setting us a lie shit. Keep us low, then we get high.
This beat's fire.
Change. I was down and now, had my bank account untamed. Trusting other people, billing every call made. Everybody here getting money off my name. Irony is I'm the only one not getting paid. You've been tanning in the sun, so now I'ma throw shade. I probably paid for your bone main. Know you're good at selling me the nigga dream. 1M might just make a nigga scream. Nigga, we made it. Give me equity if you about it. We been here climbing these mountains, trekking through the rain. Ownership is the only conversation we can have. Taking the throne back, you shouldn't have got attached. No mercy. No. Free the birds, toppings a bag, hella diamonds in a stash. Currency and cash, put the bullshit in the trash. Niggas riding out, got the Bible on the dash. Gotta do everything you can to prevent us from a crash. You know that I'm unapologetically black. I can see you make you nervous here, you ain't gotta act. I'm a human landmine, I am not a human being, you can gaslight. If the contract more than 2 pages, a bad sign. I was convinced it was fine, it's my damn time.
If the contract more than 2 pages, a bad sign is funny, dude.
Thank God that my brother kept the flashlight. Needed guidance through the dark, I know sad times, I know good hearts. You is bad mind, everything is archived, I can never be stopped. Can't get through to me, you see that you being blocked. No mercy.
There's no hook on this, bro. No hook on this, and it's 5 minutes.
Lost in the sauce when he talk. Take your time, be sure. They want you rushing like
those strings are so evil.
Meal. Next thing you know, you're doing free tours. I can put you on game. Power in your name the minute you sell that. Everything is gonna change. What would happen if you bought into their vision? And what would happen if you put your people in positions? You ain't in the studio with me but want commission. And if I wanna release my art, I need permission. There's hidden agendas here we should unpack. Forgive me if I'm yacked, I'm just genuinely baffed. Please don't ever say your soul was a trap. They want me talking a line but I put it in my raps. Looks like I'm the only one spitting facts. I'm finally free now, they hoping I relapse. No mercy.
Bro, this might end up being rap album of the year. I'm trying to think of other rap albums that might compete with this, and I really just don't know. Like, she's going in. The production is so fantastic. Oh, come on, man. Outro is going on for a little too long here, I think. But I love the vibe to the production here towards the outro. Very cool. Track 5 is X.
Mercenary don't fight the war for free. They fight the war for a currency, not unity, not peace. Bookkeepers with information that covers all of these details. Fake news won't prevail with feet holding the keys. Land of the free, enslaved by the false pretense. They attack and we play defense. How do I make you see sense? Have all of your thoughts deep and test your beliefs. If the law ain't for us, who's policing the police? Who's increasing all their fees? Listening to their speeches. How many times did we march with no shoes on, no J's or Louboutin? Been beaten on, we've been chewed on, but it happened years ago, so we should just move on. You think that man don't know pain cause he got a suit on, cause he finally got a plate that he can now have food on? Telling me that luck isn't everybody's friend, but really you can't fathom that my tree now has fruit on. Don't get me irate in this climate, it's heating up in that plane now, can't fly straight, I might up and migrate. Turbulence results in your mind racing, prone to dehydration. Running cause you want freedom, don't die chasing. This is post-apocalyptic. Where we stand, you wanna give us the Bible and have us give up the land. They will dangle the carrot when nothing is in your
She's
hand.
spitting, bro.
To worry, it's all just part of the plan. Fuck what you got planned, your wishes are my command. These people are not your friends, I finally understand. They wanna divide you and close people in your set, cause when you're winning together, that's bigger than any check.
One day you'll love my babe. One day you'll love my babe. I need you, Lord. I need you,
Lord.
Yo, this is too crazy.
Appreciated in the workplace. Why give you my ideas in the first place? Know how you contribute, they tell you describe how you ask for a pay rise and they raising their eyebrows. Why does my blackness have to come with a fight now? I'm peaceful at heart, but I suggest you pipe down. I'm not ashamed.
Those horns sound like they're introducing a superhero, bro.
My granddaddy is where I got my name from. You don't know me well enough to call me Simply. The closest people to me actually call me Simz. Apart from my family in a loving capacity, I can never sell my soul for a salary. No, they want everything I own, the audacity. Try something and test your mortality, that there is a tragedy. Oh, you mad how I clocked it and I got here mentally, taking back my power and I'm signing out respectfully.
One day you'll love my babe. One day you'll love
Crazy. crazy. Holy shit.
Protect the body, protect the mind. No God making sure my blessings are perfectly timed. We as a people die over pride. Those handouts are never options where we reside, and us the water provide. What a mess I'm in, wonder if it's cause I've been westernized. Speaking to the suits, they never give you the best advice. A lesson I've learned the hard way. Emphasize real, recognize real, then you become weaponized. Oh, please step aside if you're not fighting the war with us. How do you become numb to a genocide? Can't you see that everything we feeling is intensified? Bleeding straight from the heart, leave you painfully scarred. Many say rehabilitation is hard. You saw your vices and escape through the dark, running away from the childhood trauma. So trying to get clean sounded like torture. I'm somebody's daughter, I'm somebody's sister, I'm somebody's friend. You don't see me how they see me, you see money you could spend. Took me some years to comprehend, which led me to writing the realest shit ever penned.
It's really different to This Is an Album.
Said it's time to give them some gems. Switch your perspective, have you look at it through my lens.
It doesn't really feel
They can never fool me again.
like a decent comparison.
Silenced, I'ma speak my
They're
truth
so
till
different
the
to each
end.
other. Like this is, this is not going for this lane right here, so you can see yourself bumping this shit way more, then this genre is, more for you. But it's tough to say between like SZA and Little Simz who's the better artist, because they're both so great at what they do. You know what I mean? But you could definitely compare this to other rap albums, and this is better than most of the shit I think all of the shit I've heard this year in terms of rap. So she's, I saw some people saying that she's one of the best to ever do it on Twitter. I don't know, but I don't know about that, but she's really making a case for it. She's making a case for it.
Money you could spend. Took me some years to comprehend, which led me to writing the realest shit ever penned. God said it's time to give them some gems. Switch your perspective, have you look at it through my lens. They can never fool me again. Never silenced, I'ma speak my truth till the end.
Also, can we please talk about how Cleo Sol is killing every single thing she sings on this album?
One day you'll love my pain. One day you'll love my pain. I need you, Lord. I need you, Lord. I need you, Lord. I need you, Lord.
Yeah, even when they go on for a little too long, it's like, even when I feel like the outros are a little too long, it's not like I have to listen to trash music for 6 minutes, you know what I mean? Like I'm still listening to something really extremely well made. It's just I'm listening to it for more than I feel like I need to, but it's still super well made music. So it's not like, it's not really tough to listen to at all. It's really, really well done. Next track is called Heart on Fire. By the title alone, I'm expecting her to go ballistic. Dude, the orchestration to all of these songs has been perfect. Okay, I was expecting like a soul sample, but this is actually a little faster paced, a little more conventional. All right.
Look, Honesty between the seller and the buyer should be a given, but man, I didn't know you were a liar. Dropped out of college, still I made it through the wire. We was trying to hustle whatever is 10 just for a fiver. Don't sell yourself short, miss, said the driver. Was on my way to getting caught in a crossfire. I mean,
Hold on. I was trying to pause it. Bro, dropped out of college, still I made it through the wire. Oh, man.
look, honesty between the seller and the buyer should be a given, but man, I didn't know you were a liar. Dropped out of college, still I made it through the wire. We was trying to hustle whatever is 10 just for a fiver. Don't sell yourself short, miss, said the driver. Was on my way to getting caught in a crossfire. I mean, lavish, living, dripping, designer. Who you wearing? They so enchanted by attire. Hearts on fire, bought the
That my heart's on fire.
Next up to those prior.
It's so sample. Wow, hold on. I'm crazy. I'm reading the chat, listening to the music, and trying to comment on it. That Hearts on Fire sample is so fire. When Simz mentions Kanye, no one blinks an eye. But when I mention Kanye, yeah, you know what? You're exactly right. You're exactly right.
Enchanted by attire, hearts on fire. Bought the dream with every penny that I acquired. This is set up and you'll be next up to those prior. Devil works hard, but the business works harder. I vowed from now to work smarter. They won't do it.
Little Simz is allowed to mention whoever she wants at this
They
point.
wanna fight our spirit on higher. God made truth of everything I desire. I don't need much as long as I got my baby. He a rider. He's sitting beside her. That's who she confide in. They want you conniving, creeping with your side ting, making up a story that equals somebody buying. New world order, cause life as we know is dying, not thriving. It's only a matter of timing. Ain't it just funny how you can literally give your everything? Somebody gonna turn around and tell you ain't gave enough. Danger.
Man, that's so relatable right there, what she just said.
It's impossible now to restrain her. Worst thing I could have done is put trust in a stranger, but that needed to happen for me only to wake up. The shoots will get in your ear when your shit popping, lies overflowing and they ain't stopping. You don't even recognize who it is.
I love how she's going at who she calls the Suits. This entire album so far.
You'll start off so pure. Do it for the love, nothing more. Nah, maybe to cop mama house, but nothing more. Maybe to sort my cousin out, but nothing more. Maybe I'll get a new coupe, nothing more. 15 to 100 shoes, nothing more. By the time you know it, that list never stop growing, and you don't know what you even do this for. Hearts on fire, hearts on grandeur. Ballroom gowns and champagne pours. Is the after party a social party with everybody talking? The music should have been paused. Marble floors and tall glass doors is what you're in for. Did you read the clause? It was never about looking for results. Now every time you do something, you need an applause. Please keep your head on when you're going through the maze, cause navigating.
The way she's talking about this, you know, materialistic, superficial life cycle that you can get into before you even realize it, accompanied by these grand horns in the background, dude. Oh my God.
Tall glass doors is what you're in for. Did you read the clause? It was never about looking for results. Now every time you do something, you need an applause. Please keep your head on when you're going through the maze, cause navigating the fame is something you're never trained for. Tell me what you came for. Wanted better days and now you're running away from that very thing you prayed for. Tell me, am I tripping or is the light blinding? Am I anxious or am I excited? Am I calm or am I unbothered? Or maybe I needed my fire to be ignited. Hearts on.
Tying it back into the hook or into the sample there at the end of the verse. So fire, dude. This song is one of my favorites so far. This arrangement with the orchestra here too is so good. Track 7 is Broken.
My heart's on
Feeling broken and it don't make sense when you're feeling broken and you cannot fix it. Feeling broken and it don't make sense when you're feeling broken and you cannot.
What does it mean to be broken? The root is painfully open. The beauty is in the finding the darkest parts of the ocean. Deep waters in motion. The tide was coming in heavy. I always knew I was chosen to handle whatever chose me. Picking all of my poisons, abandoning my emotions. Questions got me feeling like I should have never have spoken. Damn right, I'm spilling the narrative. They keep switching. All I wanted to do was uplift the women. You gotta move if you ain't back in the vision. They wanna see you a victim and giving up on your mission. I've been hitting some lows and never telling the soul. You can have everything and nothing, still nobody knows. There's a reason why the doves will never fly with the crows. Tractors eventually close, your friends will turn into foes. Everybody's so obsessed with the CEO. She probably got the most troubles that she'll never disclose. Dealing with the dark by taking the white to the nose. Poker face in action, continuing with the show. Scrutinized for freeing the truth about the system. All she wanted to do was uplift the women.
Crazy, bro. Did you hear what she said? Chapters eventually close. Your friends will turn into foes. Everybody's so obsessed with the CEOs. She probably got the most troubles that she'll never disclose. Dealing with the dark by taking the white to the nose. Poker face, an act that she'll continue in with the show. Scrutinized for freeing the truth about the system. All she wanted to do was uplift the women. Yo!
What does it mean to be broken? Feels like your light has been stolen. Can't recognize you were golden and you don't see that you're loved. Smoking weed on your ones, isolating yourself. Am I even enough? Then you question yourself. Man, this week has been tough. Been saying that for a year. How do I disappear?
Ha!
Hide from my
Wow.
fears. Sometimes a feather can feel like a stone. When you're so weak, you can feel that shit in your bones.
What's good,
She
God?
was lonely, taking anyone to the home. Getting cozy, internal insecurities. Traveling so deep. We all go
With the
through
choir
our
in the
hardships.
background, bro. This is so
Life
good.
So knees to the carpet and pray you're being guided by a force so you can't sink. Look how far you come and see you've only just started. You exist, you alive, you are deserving of life. You are a beacon of light, you are determined to fly. You have a journal inside, you have the power to write. You have the opportunity every day to decide, choose love. It might just blossom into a new love. But whatever happens, just know that you've won.
This is really a Doug beat.
Ain't no happiness in it.
I love the way
Fake
Little
smiles
Simz uses
just exist
orchestral
before the
elements in
pain
her
you can
production,
live
man.
in. As a child, they didn't tell you that your
That's some of my
dreams can
favorite
come
shit.
into fruition. You never been to that place you envision. Sky gave you limits, you had no choice but to accept. Forced into work to contribute to the profit of Britain. That sneeze will be blessed, but a coffin will kill him. It's the Armageddon city, this shit might damage your soul. They won't take the weight off you when you can't manage the load. Like they're just waiting to hear a fucking crack in your bones. Generational trauma you've had to deal with alone. No father, how do you become a man on your own? Did the best that you could with the tools you alone.
Dude.
Didn't know how to break the mold and now you're raising a clone. Gives me comfort to believe you want the best for your seed. Wishful thinking if the intentions don't align with the deed. And if what you hear contradicts what you read, war ready, but travel to this country for
Like, I want to talk, but I also want to listen to every single thing she says because I'm hanging on her every word. Like, this is crazy.
peace. Crabs in a barrel, your neighbor feeling the same shit, but he might screw you if someone offers a pay slip. No one ever told you your mind is not to be played with. No one ever taught you about moderation and patience under all the eyes and the pressure and the scrutiny. Why is mental health a taboo in the black community?
Damn.
Shouldn't be a norm to live your life as a tragedy, to live your life in a state of confusion and agony. Promises you made reflect the promises they gave you, and all these harsh experiences don't reflect your age. No family to save you, no friends to aid you. Can't even speak English, so there's no one to explain to, only God to pray to. They denied you of your hope, but you found a way through. That's a breakthrough. 21, landed in London with hardly any funds. 27, trying to get back to being 21, cause nothing's changed. Still no money, but more things to pay for. So the blood pressure rises slowly by the day. Work 2 jobs just so rice is on the children's plate. Landlord tells you this is the last time you can be late. Health issues that you try to suppress, but all your health issues are derived from stress. You tried
Fuck
your
yeah,
best,
dude, this is
an
crazy.
arm and a leg, only tears in the cold house is what you've been left with. Self-hate for the black skin you were blessed with. Hard to believe there's something greater you were destined for. Prepping for, gave your life to others, you didn't invest in yours. A broken soul, selected for God's plan. Everything will be what it's meant to when it's in God's hands.
Fucking gorgeous. No, we're still on track 7. There's 3 songs left, God. The outro, again, they're spectacular, absolutely gorgeous, slightly too long, but still what we did get was like perfectly executed. Just slightly too long. I don't think the song needed to be 7.5 minutes, but it is a really good song. Track 8 is Sideways. Coming in with the soul samples. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Toxic people get removed from where I'm staying. Trust me, you can leave with that same energy you came with. Up in a psychedelic injected. They pop pills just to get to where my spirit naturally is. Pardon the kid. They say black don't crack. My complexion is iridescent. The student might be the one to school you on many lessons. You ain't seen the type of shit that I have. When you man have your daughters, you'll see how important I am. No capping in these scriptures. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I might serenade myself. Sweet melodies hitting like a ton of bricks. You followed the fashion me while I was on some other shit. On some distant lover shit. Heating up the oven quick. Seeing what we're doing over here will have you jumping shit. Right now,
she's too nice with it, man.
Someone
Fuck.
doing that, you must be as dumb as you look. It's funny. I find it funny, our relationship with money. We already mentally spent the damn check. That's what happens when you don't know when you get the bag next. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Look, Don't get too attached to the version that you're seeing, cause friends come and go like the change in the seasons. The Sean, that's my nigga, it's forever all love. Cause we don't diss each other even when we disagreeing. I'm ready to become all I believe in. The devil can't illuminate my being when God is omnipresent, overseeing. I'm taking notes from every book I'm reading. I didn't know the word no can be so freeing. Respectfully, you ain't got a check for me. Only I know how I feel and what's best for me. Eventually they'll get that I'm here as a vessel. Stop playing with God and your destiny. I am everything they never was, never meant to be. I'm a queen in my city, got royal light tendencies, walking in my light. My shadow is protecting me, never moving sideways. I done the shit my way, and I say,
This one's cool. It's much shorter than some of the other songs. It almost feels like an interlude. Track 9 is Who Even Cares. Oh my god, is she going for the 80s synth pop?
Shifts undercover lives only getting tougher, but your faith help you see it through. Had to kill the ego and put all the pride to the side, cause the rent being overdue. When you stop going to college, they told you you need the knowledge, but the work didn't better you. So you live your life modest, in reality it's promised that your dreams ain't coming true. It was in the days all summer, trying to kill the habit of wanting the rain to fall down on you. Every day is a hustle through the pain and the struggle. Don't break, it'll be okay. Trying to figure out where the missing piece to the puzzle fits and why God has chosen you. Trying to figure out where the missing piece to the puzzle fits and why God has chosen you. Who even cares if they say anything? I'm not scared.
This is cool, man. This is really, really cool. Love this little vibe. Sounded like Thundercat? I feel you.
In this rap race where you gotta get it somehow, can't worry about the others now. So you live your life honest because all you've ever wanted was only to make your mother.
Yeah, I don't mind this one either. It feels really like this one is also, well, it feels like an interlude, but it isn't one, you know? But it's like some downtime in the album, you know what I mean?
Living in the shade all summer, just as life goes, really no time to be running around. Feeling like you're back at square one, with baggage your way you turn, nobody to lean on now. Trying to figure out where the missing piece to the puzzle fits and why God has chosen you. Who even cares if they say anything? I'm not scared. Who even cares if they say anything? I'm not scared.
song's cool to me. I don't. It's not as impressive as the other ones. Like I said, it just feels like some downtime in the album. I'm not mad at it.
Your love is
Last track, Control.
all and all I need. It's true. I've been alone so long.
Exactly, B. Wells. That's really all that needs to be said. It's a cool vibe, and I like it.
I've been alone so long. So please don't let me go. Take control.
Under control, out of control. Here's for me to behold. You give me ocean and reason to moan. I'll give you passion and keys to my soul. Which pleases you most? Lying to self is easy for most. The next morning, look to me, smile with a glare in his eye. There's a limit on the time that we share in this life. Let go and let God handle it. Tell me what it is that you really fear in this life. Sometimes when you have trauma, you think trauma's gonna show up at your door anytime. Call me anytime, lost in my head, more than a sign. Two bodies intertwined, an electric feel right now, cause the energies match. New territory ran, the connection builds, and you have memories attached. Hard to let go. You wouldn't do me like that. Time heals, but the love never died for you. Had to let go with the pride for you. I'm mature, put it all on the line for you. No, you wanna hear my truth, I wanna hear yours. I'm listening to. Looking through a wabi-sabi lens, so I get wabi-sabi view. I don't wanna hear bad news. Look at how far we come at a time when we got the most shit to lose.
My hand and never let it go. 'Cause your love is all I have and all I know. Take control.
I got nothing to hide. Give you peace in my mind. When the waves are against me, I just go with the tide. Learning compassion and patience, trying to swallow my pride. Never wanna be complacent. I see where I ride or I die. I had the best night of my life. We was walking around the city, looking at architectural designs. Doing shrooms in a hotel room, turning off all the lights. Give me all of you, all of it. Smoking on something that the air.
Closing out the album on some really chill vibes with these last two tracks.
My ties on the beach, feet kicked up, yeah. Don't listen to a word they say. I'm in your head like every day. Then our favorite song gets played, yeah. It could be way simpler than it seems. You is a G, I is a G. Let's make a baby that's gorgeous and green. Oh, what a dream.
Take my hand and never let it go. Promise me you'll be here when I'm low. Take my hand and never let it go. Promise me you'll be here when I'm low. Take my hand and never let it go.
All right. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting her to close the album out on those two really chill tracks. I think maybe bumping them up in the track list and then closing out on a higher note would have been really cool. Beyond that, some of the songs, despite being extremely well produced, feel slightly too long. And I think those are the two complaints that I have about it. That's really it. That's really it. Everything else, no issues. Again, similarly to Sometimes I Might Be Introvert, confidence, performance, delivery, production, the quality of the production, sound design, the mix, subject matter, storytelling, all of it. All of it is great. Off of first listen, I don't think it's better than Sometimes I Might Be Introvert. I just feel like she offered more variety on there, and all of it at too high of a quality to compare this one to that off of one listen. I don't think that it's a fair comparison to make immediately, but I can say that it doesn't feel like a disappointment, doesn't feel like I'm let down by it, doesn't feel like it's a decrease or a decline in any way whatsoever. Really feels like she's just undeniable, you know, and unstoppable right now. It feels like she's on a roll. It feels like she's really out here writing some of the best verses out right now. She's just an incredible lyricist, an incredible performer. And I love her ear for production and how you always have complaints coming from literally our resident hater. It's crazy. Name a 10 out of 10 album. Sometimes I Might Be Introvert by Lil Simz. No, but this one is really, really great. Like, even if it's not a 10, it's like a 9, you know, 9.5. Easy. Easy. She's really incredible. I was literally singing her praises. You know what I mean? That's not an album, that's a movie. Correct. That's also correct. Fantastic. You know, she's, like I said, she's undeniable. You can't ignore her. She's, you know, you can't shut her out. She's just, her presence is too enormous. She should not, you know, people are sleeping on her. She literally cannot be missed right now. She's somebody that everybody needs to be listening to. She's too important. Yeah, she's absolutely great. Check this out, definitely. Rap album of the year, certainly, I think. I think I can say that certainly after one listen. Obviously, though, I'm going to listen to it more. But yeah, I'm pretty comfortable saying that off the top of my head. Rap album of the year. I'm pretty comfortable with that. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on this album. She said we don't know her well enough to call her Simbi, so I'm going to just call her Little Simz. She absolutely murdered it. Great album. Great album. Thank y'all so much for watching. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, support the channel on Patreon. Help me to keep these reactions uncut for you guys. And follow me on Twitch. I am literally at 599 followers, so you could be the lucky number 600. Appreciate you guys so much. Everyone stay safe, and as always, peace out.